So I'm just going to go straight into this video because I don't want to take much of your time. So what got me to tech or pushed me to the direction of tech was a heartbreak. I accept it. Nothing motivational, nothing inspiring. It was a heartbreak. But this is just my POV. Of course, God had a bigger picture, but let's stick with my POV for this video. So for context, because context is really important, because sitaki tukose kuelewana. There's a normal heartbreak, okay? This is sad. This is what you go through. Someone leaves you, or you just decide to leave. You just decide to leave, or someone leaves you, and yeah, you love this person, and you're sad, and you'd probably just play, like, I don't know, 4 Ed Sheeran songs, and then do a sad nigga hour, probably hug your pillow, cry and stuff like that, and then stand in the mirror, affirm yourself, tell yourself, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am worthy of love, I deserve all good things in life, and those whatnots. You call your girls and they're like, imagine alimfanyia hivi, and they're like, could deserve. In fact, he doesn't deserve you. You're the prize. Kwanza huyu kijana ata regret. And then after the phone call, just sit to yourself and say, by the way, I am going to glow. You say, I'm going to glow up. I'm going to glow up vibaya sana. Huyu kijana ataniona, he will regret. He will regret leaving me. This is heartbreak. This is normal. This is the one that the quotes are quoting. Like, hey, you break up today, you just open Pinterest, it's just there. There's a quote they're telling you, if they want to leave, let them leave. If they want to leave, let them leave. It's their loss. This is that heartbreak. Now, that's out of the way. Let's talk about this, the one that I went through. And I'm just going to say this. Not even the Russian or the US government can get me to confess what transpired. Like, even if there was a shooter in this house and you went like, confess or I shoot you, I'm just gonna be like, shoot me, kill me. In fact, I died. A part of me died last year. You're just finishing the physical. Fagilia, ni toy. Wacha hiyo roho isimame, wacha isimame. Hey, because it was really bad. And I'm not even joking. The 4 stages of grief start. Number 1 is denial. And you know, these heartbreaks are really bad because you don't even follow the 4 stages of grief in order. Like today, kwanza when they heartbreak you, when now you realize that you've lost this person, you move to acceptance very fast. And then 1 hour later, no, you go back to denial. Like, no, that can't be happening to me, because this is not the heartbreak where this is the one you get heartbroken and you ask yourself, Kwani, what's wrong with me? Kwani, what's wrong with me? This one comes for your self-esteem. This one comes for your self-esteem. This one comes for your entire existence, your lineage, your ancestors. You question everything. You even start missing your great-grandfather who you've never met. This one you can stand hapo kwa mirror ujiambie, I'm beautiful, I'm strong. This one you cannot. You're not beautiful at this moment. You're not strong. You're not bold. You're not courageous. It's been taken away. You don't even know why you're on earth. You don't know that anymore. So you just start questioning, so why was I born? Why was I born on earth? What if I had been born in Mars? Would this be happening to me? You see the things that you're questioning? This one is not the one you want to glow up and teach the man a lesson. No. You don't even want to teach. You don't even want you don't want a lesson. You don't want anything. You just want to stop feeling bad. And you want to stop feeling hurt and sad. 2 types of heartbreak. This is what I went through. So I started my hurting process, which was not funny. It was not funny because I'm gonna read for you things here that I'm gonna regret, but I'll just read. Let me get my journal. Let me just get my journal. Let me, hey, you guys, I was so heartbroken. I came here and I wrote a journal, a journal titled "My First Day in School." To be specific, nursery school. What did I tell you? That this heartbreak comes for your entire existence. I am not joking. I can't show you because you might pause the video. I don't want to read my stuff. I started remembering every single thing because I'm going here. You guys, I even wrote here. I even remembered that when I was in nursery school, there's a time I did not like cabbage. It's here. I said I never liked cabbage. I I never liked cabbage, but 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 I preferred ugali. I you but I preferred ugali and kachumbari. Do you know what's funny? Oh, do you know what's funny? What's funny is this heartbreak comes for you like that. Like, who even in this world sits down to remember their nursery school life? Hey, and hey, even this is really gosh, this is the funny bit. I'll edit this out, I swear. The funny bit I wrote, this is heartbreak making me write this. I wrote, and I wrote, I remember when smokies used to cost 10 shillings and tasted different. You guys, that's not how you journal when you're heartbroken. You're supposed to come here and affirm yourself. But I told you, this heartbreak. This is what I went through. This is what makes you question your entire existence. I'm even trying to remember who I used to be when I was like 4 years before the world messed me up because I want to escape this reality and just go back then when smokies used to taste different and they were 10 shillings. Here I'm journaling about this is a heartbreak that is making me where you guys I even remember the day I got new shoes. This is heartbreak, okay? I don't know what stage this is. Like, in fact, I'm tired of being 20 something here. Ukamba. I'm tired of being a 20 something year old person. Right now, I want to be a nursery student. And that's what, because when I was in nursery, I wasn't heartbroken. I didn't like a guy. I had no feelings for anybody. And that's it. I had started lying to myself here. Here I was lying, saying that I am so proud of myself for walking away. I'm so proud of myself for walking away, but I owe it to myself not to relapse. And then here I wrote myself, girl, you're lying. Like I caught myself in the moment and wrote to myself that, say, you're lying. You like this boy. This boy, you love him very much. And then I stayed for weeks. I'll tell you what I was doing during those weeks, but I don't know if I should read for you this one or I should just let it go. Here I was down bad. You see, there's down and then there's down bad. Here I was down bad in the pits. That's this was when I was deciding that now I want a distraction. So me, I'll come back to this journal. Personally, when I break up with someone or when I'm going through a heartbreak, I normally need a distraction, but not another person distraction. I need something to distract me, like a project or a book, or so I'll pick up something. I'll pick up a new hobby. I'll just pick up a new thing. So this time is at night because I never used to sleep well. I used to cry. I used to sing for myself, you guys. So it was at night. I just slept. I used to sleep at odd hours. Sometimes I sleep at 6 p.m. and then wake up at 11 and then I wouldn't be able to sleep the entire night. So during this time, I was in digital marketing, okay? So I wanted to start a farm, like a consultancy and all that jazz. I loved digital marketing so much. If you're my friend, I've made you sit down and looked at my website and proofread it. If you're my friend, you know. It was during those times. So I I sit down, I'm like, okay, let me just focus on, because I already had a project, let me focus on it. But it's not distracting me enough. I need something new, something that's going to distract me. I'm still going to sit with my feelings, but I also need something that's going to distract me. So this one night, it was actually in the morning. I was up at 5 a.m. I swear I have that snap on my phone. I'll not attach it, but it's there. And I was singing for myself this song for. Oh my God, it's God great. Can you imagine if God just created us in a way that when you're heartbroken, it never goes away? Oh my God. Me, I'd have died. I was singing. I'm not gonna sing because I don't want I don't want to get copyright strikes because of my voice. Anyway, this song for I'm jealous of the way. Hey, I was singing that song to myself at 5. And then I sang, it was around like, because I saw the snap, it reminded me. I got that Snapchat memory. So I went and sat and started looking for digital marketing and tech, advertising and tech. That's when now I came across the article called advertising and data science, or digital marketing and data science, something like that. I was like, hey, I've never heard of data science. Who's this? So I started now researching on what data science is, what it means, and stuff like that. I was like, okay, what makes a good data scientist? What makes a bad data scientist? What do I need to become a data scientist, and stuff like that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick up this skill, but not for long. For like 3 months, I'm just gonna code for 3 months, and then I'll stop. By then, I'll have healed. I'll go back to my digital marketing. So I installed the softwares that I needed, and then I started coding. That's how I got in tech. And then 3 months later, I was like, hey, let me not get ahead of myself. Let's go back to this one. So this one is I've coded for 1 month. 1 month, I'm not feeling okay. Okay, I'm not feeling okay. So I just took my pen. I came here and wrote to myself that I acknowledge. For me, I'll always acknowledge my feelings. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Kwanzaa, I had called my friend. No, he had called my friend. I had called my friend, and then I was just talking to my friend. Big up to you, Shiro. Wait, I don't know if I had called you or we were exchanging voice notes, and then she just went like, yo, he doesn't deserve you. Hey, like you ni uongo bana. I want him to deserve me. What is he saying? What is he saying? What do you mean he doesn't deserve? What do you mean I'll find better? Which better? Which better are we talking about? He's the better. Anyway, so I was down bad. Here, when I was writing this, I was down bad because can you imagine? I had paused coding to write this thing. Anyway, so I came here and I wrote this to myself. I said, okay, I'm not going to cry. Of course, I'm not going to cry on camera. Of course, I healed. When I didn't heal, I healed. I healed, by the way. So, I just came here. I was mad at this boy, but sasa hapa, I'm now here. I'm approaching acceptance. I'm denial, anger, every single thing, everything. Is it anger or anger, whatever? I've gone through the stages. Now we are almost approaching acceptance. Here's where enyewe kusema ukweli ni sawa. Here's where you're saying, yeah, it's okay. So I came here and I wrote to myself and I said, I want you to listen. I said, today is not easy. And also I'm sending this to you heartbroken. Today is not easy. But tomorrow will be better than today. This is funny because I already got over it. Today is not easy. But tomorrow will be better than today. And the day after that will be better. I have picked my lessons and this one shall pass. Okay. So this one I'm writing there, they say today. I'm saying today is not easy, but tomorrow will be better than today. Tomorrow is looking at me like this. Tomorrow is looking at me like this, wondering who's gonna be better. You guys, tomorrow came. Unajua hope sometimes, hope sometimes sometimes nataka uitafutilie. Yani you have to force issues with hope. When you're healing, you have to force issues with hope. Because if you don't force issues with hope, you're not going to do it. Like hata hautamake. You lazima ujiconvince una get better. Even when you can't see it, you have to convince yourself that I'm actually getting better. Even if you all know you're not getting better. So tomorrow came. Kwanza, hey, aya. Now tomorrow came. Tomorrow I said, let me tell you what I wrote about tomorrow. Hey, I was even telling myself what I'm going to do. I was even writing what I'm going to do. I'm going to read a book. Then later, I will write. And then there's a competition I need to apply at this point. Yeah. Da 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 da. Here it is. You see, I want you to know that in this life, there are 2 heartbreaks that have almost killed me. You know, the only 2 heartbreaks that I've ever had are the ones that have already killed, they almost killed me. So now I'm referring to the other one, okay? I'm referring to the other one that I also told myself that I learned the lesson. So, and I hope this video is not too long. I say here, Ati, I came here and I said, the affirmations now kick in. I said, I know I will be okay. I am strong. I've walked down this path before. You see? I've walked down this path before. I've felt this way before. Even worse. Here's where now God comes in. You don't know heartbreak if you've never had to pray for God to heal you. I even said, God will carry me through and I will see a victory. Let's pause just right there. You know, there's a prayer you make and say, may God walk with me. Okay? But there's another prayer that comes from deep within and just say, God, you have to carry me. Here I needed God to carry me for real. You know, when you say, I'll walk with you is you're walking here, God is walking here. You still have strength. You can walk, you know. But me, at this point, I'm down bad. I'm not only asking God to walk me through, I'm asking God to carry me. Hey, let me just tell them before it becomes a sermon, because I'm literally telling God, I need you to carry me. I can't even walk. I do not have the strength. I want you, God, to carry me. And God is really faithful because He actually did carry me. Are you ready for today? I say, today is better than yesterday. Tomorrow will be better than today. These two shall pass. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, this time Shiro is my friend. She told me that she loves me. So I said, you are loved. This is even funny. Because I said, keep going. You are loved by Shiro. Shiro is my friend. Shiro is my friend. Because you know why I'm laughing? Because no, you guys is funny because I needed something tangible. Here I know I'm loved by God. Okay, at this point, like I know I'm loved by God. But out of nowhere, I'm just saying you are loved by Shiro. Because Shiro really walked with me during this time, and my other friends, which is a story time for another day. But today, let's just talk about what I journaled. Here's where now. Yeah, now I'm coding. You know, now I'm coding. Now I'm like 2 months. Let's not forget the reason to this video. Now I've already started coding. I'm okay. You know, heartbreaks also bring me closer to God. I'm doing my devotions. I'm writing and stuff like that, and things like those. And I'm writing very funny things. Yeah. Hey, I'm writing the really funny things. So, anyway, so now I'm coding. It's like what, 3 months? Now it's 2 months into it. I'm actually liking it. I'm loving it. I love how I was doing Python, not important. Now I'm loving it. I'm loving how the things are playing out how my coding progress is going. I'm already doing projects. I'm like, okay, I actually love this thing. So I'm considering whether I wanna do this thing for lifetime or not. So I'm just, picking it up, picking it up, picking it up and stuff like that. By 3 months you've healed, but you've not like healed completely. You can go back. Like if that person comes with a good manifesto, you can go back easily. You don't want to go back. Okay. So I kept on doing, I kept on seeking God, I kept on doing stuff like that. Then now, this one time, now I changed my sleeping schedule kabisa because of tech. Now I started doing the overnight. I'd stay up the whole night and then sleep the whole day, stay the whole night and the story for another day. So this one morning at 5, I'm just sitting down, I'm listening, I'm just taking a break before I go to sleep. So and then I started asking God, you know, so I feel like I want to do this and stuff like that, and all that jazz, which I'm not going to get into. That's a video for another day, but that's how I landed. Basically, that's how hii story na feel imesha kama miwa hivi. But yeah, that's because I don't know what to share, not to share by this video. So that's why. So that's how I got in tech. So I continued coding and doing all those things, coding and doing those things, coding. I stopped talking to the guy completely. I promise. I stopped even journaling about it. Imagine I never even journal about it anymore. I no more remembering how my life was in nursery school. Oh my God, I was, now that I'm narrating it, I'm like, I was down bad. I may not tell you what happened, who it was, how I feel. Hey, right now I accepted. I already accepted. I accepted. I forgave. I moved on. I forgave myself mostly. I learned and I took accountability for the role that I played in that entire heartbreak. But yeah, does that mean that if I had a bucket of water, if does that mean if I was, let's just imagine I was from showering and then I had a bucket of water and then that person was in fire, does it mean that I'll go back to take a second shower instead of like, saving him? I don't know. There are still things that God is working in us. And that ended December. I got my first my first tech gig. I did a gig. I was paid good money. I was like, maybe I want to do this thing for like long term. But yeah, for the face value, that's how I got in tech, and here we are. So if you're going through a heartbreak, to be really honest, I'm very sorry. If you're going through a heartbreak, I'm really sorry, because heartbreaks can really take a toll on you. But we really serve a living God, and He can take away that pain and turn it around for like something good. Okay, yeah. Anyway, that's it. I think, yeah, that's it. I need to go and hang clothes. So these products will be linked down. I'll link the products down. The glasses, the mic. This one, I bought this mic. It comes like 2 of them. At the moment, I don't have a ring light. I see the equipment. Kuna tu tripod simu na ka mic. So right now, what I'm doing, I've done many things. I've tried so many things, and I'd encourage you to try so many things. Nimefanya kila kitu mimi, hata nimekuwa graphics designer at one point. I've done a lot of things. So yeah, keep on trying things. Right now, I am doing tech. I am more inclined to, I'm having a proclivity for finance things. So yeah, right now that's what I want to pursue. Finance, data science. Anyway, see you on my next one.